This is AJ with Gun Spread Option Football. Uh, I want to talk about perfect plays, and I thought this was something that all high schools did, something that I practiced and coached, and we did for 30 years. It's a great conditioning. It's a conditioning, basically a conditioning drill. Um, Here's what we do. We start at 10 plays, 10 perfect plays. We have a huddle here. We have a huddle here. We have this. This is all we do. You can set it up the way you want to do it at 10 yards. So the huddles are 10 yards away from where the ball is. The ball is here. So we might call 12 midline. This is on air now. So we're going to come up and we're going to line up in our formation, and our extra guys are going to line up over here. If you have extras that aren't in a play, he's going to say set hut. These guys you're going to call let's say today we're going to run them against a 3-4. So then, they're going to do their footwork. They're going to step here. He's going to go to pretend like he's kicking out. They're just going to get off the ball. And what we ended up doing is we ended up running another 20 yards downfield. Everybody. So once you make your blocks, you do your footwork, everybody runs to 20 yards, and then they run back to their huddle. And then the next group gets up and runs 12. And if these guys aren't showing effort or they fumble it, then you go back up. So, if we're at 10 and we fumble that first play, we're at 11 plays. So until you get down to 0, you might have run 15 to 20 plays. And we'll call pass plays. If they don't run the right routes, if they don't catch the ball, if these guys aren't pass blocking perfectly, doing their footworks right, you might run, 20 plays. Just say, well, at 30 yards a pop, times 20 plays, you have 600 yards of just perfect plays, of just running back and forth and running plays. Sorry, you run your play and then you come back, so that's 60 yards. So I'm 1,200 yards of just, getting off the ball, doing your steps, finishing a play, and then running back to the huddle again. You're getting in great conditioning, and you're going over football stuff and doing football drills, well conditioning. And then, my favorite thing as a coach, I always say overtime, and we'd have to run 4 more, because usually in overtime in high school you get 4 plays to score. You have 4 more perfect plays to run before we break down and go in and watch film, or move on to the next thing. But this is a great conditioning drill to get kids moving, to learn terminology, to make sure they're lining up right and executing and getting up the ball and showing a lot of hustle. And it's a great way to do football and condition at the same time. So I just wanted to share this concept with guys that are interested and guys that don't do this. And you can change your yardage. You can change it to 40 if you're, and you really want to whip your guys into shape, or you're not going full pads. 40 yards, whatever the case may be, whatever you want to set this at. But this is the concept of it, is to run 2 huddles, run the same play, and to make sure. Now, we usually have a separate coach, so this group may be on 8 plays, and this group may be on 7. We don't count them together. We make the groups do it. So each huddle has their own separate counter. So that's another thing that we did. You could do it the same. As you play as a team, you win as a team, you lose as a team. So if you want both groups to do the same and be perfect, that's another option. You guys can totally do whatever you want to make of it. But I just wanted to share this with you. So thank you for liking my Facebook page, Gun Spread Option Football, and thank you for checking out my YouTube channel.